Hello everyone. Hope we're all having a wonderful 11th anniversary. This is it. This is all we're getting. Actually, wait. So my original video was to be a reaction on this, but a couple things actually changed during. Let's see if it's actually on Dokkan Info. Maybe not. Let me refresh. I guess not. So this is technically the only real new event we're getting. We're going to be getting a burst mode, and we're also going to be getting, I want to say, a new clash. That's it. Oh, and then the EZA. I have not looked at the EZA yet, but I've been told that it's pretty underwhelming. But yeah, this is it. This is like, this may just be it for the 11th anniversary. And I'm gonna say this, I have started the game. I started playing the game last year during the 10th anniversary. And I will definitely say, if I joined the game during the celebration, I would have probably have stopped playing. There's almost like, I guess as a new player, there's a bit more for me to do, but as any current player, there's almost nothing to do. Like, what is going on? Like, I said this in my reaction video to the live stream, and honestly, unfortunately, it seems to be true. It said, like, wow, they have revealed more information about events happening after the anniversary than the events they're gonna be posting in a few days. And I'm like, yeah, it's true. It seems like most of the resources are being allocated for the big update that's gonna be happening after the celebration, which is just like, I'm not saying that's bad. It's just like, I would feel like they would want to focus a bit of their resources and their attention to the 11th anniversary, you know, one of the two biggest celebrations this game has. So, but what do I know? Actually, if I go to the page.com, let's go to news. Well, yeah, so we're on the Dokkan Twitter. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Before we even, let me see if I can pull them up. So it might be better for me to actually compare the characters, because I haven't even, like, I pulled this character like 3 times and I don't even have them fully like evolved. So I don't even know what their kits do or anything like that. So this is gonna be new for me. So before I even judge their EZA, let's do. It should be Realm of Gods. They're gonna be Realm of Gods. Are there leader for it? There. Oh, so their EZA are actually in the. Oh shoot. So we don't even have to go to the Twitter for that. Okay, so this is pre-EZA. Okay, their intro. Key +3, attack and defense 150. It launches 2 additional attacks. Each has a great chance of becoming a super attack, medium chance of performing crit, and high chance of evading enemy attacks for 3 turns. Okay, this doesn't seem that bad. When did he release? 2022? I don't know what the meta was like for 2022, but this seems pretty good. Basic effects, attack, defense. What? That was the EZA? I thought this was 2022. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. I thought this was pre-EZA. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, this is it? Okay, they have to, like, I'm pretty sure they're exchanging it. Do they stack at least? Greatly raise attack, raise defense for 4 turns. Ooh, okay, so they're a stacker, but they don't raise defense. With these numbers, 150, 250. They do have 59% damage reduction, but they're not stacking defense, so this is a flat rate. So, like the, I want to say Kaiku, he stacks defense from my understanding. I might have mixed them up with Gohan, so it's like his damage reduction is low. Actually, you know who's a good example of having like somewhat low damage reduction, or like they don't keep their high level of damage reduction is Tamagami number 1. He has really high damage reduction early on and he loses it. But guess what? His EX Super, he stacks defense. So it's like, okay, he might have 40% damage reduction for the rest of the fight. But if he's stacking defense, okay, now we're talking. When attacking, attack 250, and receiving an attack, defense 200. So 200, 250, that's 450. 600 defense. That seems low. Maybe I'm missing something, but considering they don't stack defense, they don't even greatly stack defense too. Like active, they exchange to another character. We're not gonna look there. We don't care about that. Okay, so how do I go to their exchange side? This here. So I guess this is like a Ginyu situation that you want to just stack with their base state and transform, massively raise attack for 1 turn, greatly raise defense for 4 turns. Okay, this isn't that bad, but attack and defense oh yeah, he's gonna lose stats actually. 200, high chance for foreign crit, randomly changes key spear to a certain type to rainbow. Okay, receive additional key +1 pair rainbow key spear for 3 turns for character entry. Oh, okay, so this guy sucks. I don't even have to read for this. I don't even have to read the rest of this. A stacker character like this who exchange that doesn't perma-stack defense and has limited buffs. Yeah, this guy's okay. 3 turns, attack 150, defense 200. When attacking, attack 150, defense 100. For every rainbow key spear obtained, he gets 100 attack and defense up to 200. So you want to get 2 rainbow key spear. Chance of performing critical hit and damage reduction 25% up to 50. Launches 2 additional attacks that have a great chance of becoming super attack. So 50% crit, damage reduction, 200% attack and defense. I'm basically cutting this out. So like cutting this out. Actually, I should cut both of these out for him receiving an attack because this is when he's attacks. So yeah. I guess so, like for slot 1. I don't know. This guy does not look good. 200% here. We're gonna count this. Let's count this. 200. He's at 350 attack and 300 defense. And he has to get 2 rainbow key spears. If he does not get this does not look good. 50% damage reduction is good, but he's not guarding. He doesn't stack defense. He does greatly stack defense for 4 turns, but I just don't know. Basically 2 turns if you're not floating it. So slot. If you're running him, it's yeah. I don't know. This guy does not look good at all. I thought I was reading the pre-easy. I was like, okay, this is actually pretty good for a pre-easy A. This is his easy A. So what was his pre-easy A? 2022, attack 150, attacking with 12 marquee, 50% attack defense, attacking 1 rainbow key spear, 100 attack defense, attacking 3 rainbow key spear, 50% defense. For every rainbow key spear obtained, key +1, chance of performing crit. What? Why is this better, technically? So the new version is you only get a maximum of 50 critical hit chance and 50 damage reduction. Because you only this only counts for you getting up to 2 rainbow key spear for every rainbow key spear. So basically, if they just change it for every, if they just took out the limit, then if you get 4 rainbow key spears, boom, this guy has all of a sudden 100% damage reduction, 100% crit. Do that instant. Already this guy is 100 times better. And then 4 times additional attacks guaranteed, which are a great chance of becoming a super attack. So this guy is going to have guaranteed additionals. Ooh. Yeah. Greatly raises the defense for 4 turns, and you're not guaranteed these to be supers. Yeah, this guy does not look good. I might test him out, but... So wait, let me look at his stats beforehand. 150. 200, 300, 350 defense. And he doesn't have any limited time. Like, yeah, he doesn't have any limited time like stats. So 350 defense, 300 offense, 200. That's great. So this guy, okay, so if you got no Rainbow Key Spears after 3 turns, he has the same amount of attack that he had pre-Easy A. Yeah, 150, 200, 300. Oh, okay, so he has 350 defense. That's what it is. 350 defense, 300 offense. So he has 50% more attack than what he had from 2022. You think that's big? You think that's a huge upgrade within almost 4 years since its release? You think that's gonna make up 4 years of power creep? That 50% attack difference, and then 200, 300. He has more defense if you're not getting Rainbow Key Spears after his 3 turns. 200 here, 100 here. That's 300 defense. And in the past, he had 350. Yeah, 50, 20, or 200, 300. I guess this is technically Rainbow Key Spear. That's kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. This guy looks terrible. Like, I thought this was like 2022. I was like, okay, this is actually pretty good from what my understanding of what 2022 was like, which is very limited. But like, this is it. This is the 11th anniversary. Like, am I missing something? This can't be it. Here, let me read the comments. Okay, I might be a little, if it's anything crazy. Welcome to the family. Okay, yeah, take off Namegoku. He doesn't belong there, but I mean, I thought this Broly was pretty good. I don't know much about that Goku Black. Good thing I didn't prioritize though. Yeah, what? Wait, for every attack we perform, he gets stats. Wait, he did? Let's go back. So pre-Easy A. For every attack perform, attack and defense 250 up to 100%. Yeah, why did they take that out? Wait. So 150 up to 100 to 200. 300. 250. Okay. Guys, just so I'm not going crazy. Basic effect, 350. When attacking with 12 or more ki, 550. For every attack performed, so this is permanent, up to 100%. So in total, this is when you're attacking with 12 or more ki, you're permanently gonna be having 300 attack and defense. 250 when attacking, 250 when receiving an attack. Why does this guy have more attack before he, like, why does the pre-Easy has more attack before this guy attacks? Like, when he attacks, he gets to 250, and when he receives an attack, he gets to 200% defense. But oh, and then he does have this intro, but that's limited for 3 turns. This guy doesn't have that, yeah. Beforehand, he doesn't get stats off of this. So, am I missing something? This guy just does not look good. Why did they even change this? Like, they should have just kept this and just up the numbers. Like, you know, for every attack and perform, you're getting 50%. And it goes, or make it like, yeah, 50%. Or, yeah. I don't know what they were thinking of this. Because after this, you have a baseline 250 attack and defense. When you're attacking, you're getting a 250, which is good when you're attacking. But other than that, you are stacking attack, so I think this won't be as bad. But like, you're not really stacking defense, really. This just does not. He doesn't guard. He doesn't have dodge. He doesn't even really have, outside of his intro, no guaranteed way of getting additional supers. This guy's kind of booty cheeks. This was supposed to be a fun video. I don't. What? They look so cool as a character. I've never used this character before, and now I'm like, holy cow. No joke. This, honestly, you're right. This guy is better. Not even easy A. You know what? You know what? Realm of Gods. Let's put that to the test, you know? This guy does not have an easy A. He came out a year later. I wouldn't even say, no, actually, no. March. This guy came out in November of 2022. Yeah, November 2022. So I would say like 3 months apart. So this is nothing, like this is not a crazy difference of, you know, release. So this guy stacks attack and defense. He does have the 6 turns of 100% attack, 150 when attacking, defending, or attacking getting 150. So 200 when attacking, when 3 or more key spear obtained, 150. 6 or more key spear obtained. This is pretty. This could be a bit rough. After performing 4 super attacks in battle, he gets a permanent 50 attack. So 150 after this, 200, 250. Great. 200, 250, 300. So 300% attack and 250 defense. And he's stacking attack and defense. He has a medium chance of dodge, which he gets additional 30% here. He has a guaranteed additional. He gets 6 key orbs. He guaranteed guards. 250 here. And I'm not counting this guy. I didn't kind of forgot Goku. 250 when attacking. 250 when receiving an attack. 150 or 200. So 500 attack when he's attacking. He is stacking technically more than Goku, but he doesn't have a guarantee to, I guess, yeah, right here he does have the great chance of 2 additional supers, which are only for 3 turns. So basically, when you get this guy, you can't float him. You kind of can't float him, because if you float him, his second appearance, you're going to lose your intro. So you only have 2 turns of stacking, basically. But yeah, let me count those again. So 150, 200, 250. Yeah, 300. 300, 500 when attacking. So he is, like, this guy is stacking better though. Additional super. He has dodge, he's guarding. And then he exchange. Let's see what this guy does. He doesn't stack, but he does have medium chance of stun. 159 attack and defense, free chance of evading enemy before attacking, launches additional super that has a high chance of becoming a super. Pretty good. For 3 turns, he has guaranteed crit. Starting for the 4th turn, he has effective all types, so a substitute for the crit when attacking 100 attack and defense. So he's at 259. Not including the stacks. I mean, I guess they both kind of, I get this guy has a damage reduction, but like, kind of think this guy is somewhat better. Kind of think so. That's crazy. A character that came out 3 months after this guy is better than him after his DBZ. But honestly, I would love to see someone bring these guys into events and test them out to see which is better. Yeah, this guy kind of, if anything, this guy is mediocre. Like, I think this guy is sizzling. This is an 11th anniversary EZA. This guy should have been amazing. This guy should have been amazing. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, if we're gonna, I think I'm gonna have to go to Dokkan Wiki for this, actually, right? Let me see if I could. Cards. It was gonna show me in order of the characters getting their EZAs. 4, 5. Okay, so is it based off card number? Okay, so yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be all over the place. Let me go to Dokkan Wiki. Because Dokkan Wiki, I think, is a bit ordered. Okay. Yes, Dokkan Wiki is gonna be better for this. Cards. 8, 6. Yes. So let's just compare the EZAs we got last year. So I mean, last year we got like this, starting from this Goku all the way to this Bardock was pretty much the celebration. He was the EX part. Yeah, this was all part of the celebration. This is insane. But yeah, like you look at this, and I'm like, I think these two characters, I feel like it's like you have Team Vegetos and you have Team Gogeta. I think they're both good. I think most people, and I am in the camp, I think Super Vegeta was a much better EZA. I think this guy is just, he is good as long, when he came out, as long as he's not going to get hit with a super frame 1. This guy was like, actually, I think whoever designed him, they fired the intern who designed him. Like, they fired him, and then that guy got hired by Legends, and he was the one that made the Ultra Buhad. This guy is insane. This guy is pretty good. This is a, what I would call a balanced version of this guy. People think this guy is good, but like, oh, he's good, but he could have been better. Like, no, this is what Buhan should have been, balance-wise. This guy could have been better. I'm pretty impartial to this guy. I personally like him. This Gohan, I think, was pretty good for what he was. This guy, I've seen a lot of people switch up on him, but when he came out, people were saying he was like one of the best EZAs ever, and he really was. This guy was actually a joke of the EZA. But like, I would say, like, okay, so you have, I would say, like a C+, you have a S, like you have a Z, like this is like, you know, 105%. You have a, you have a to A-, you have a like a C+ to B-. I would call this a B+. This is an A+. This is like a B, A, F. Like the only dud, and then these two guys are like legendary S ranks. And this was Saiyan Day. I don't know why Bardock is over here. I'm pretty sure Bardock came out during the anniversary. I may have this mixed up. This is the EX part, so I will count it. This guy I've never used. These guys are great. These are A+. So like, so far, last year, EZA-wise, they were great. And then you look at this year. So it was start from here. It's just crazy that like basically when it comes to the celebration, this from this part, I guess. I won't even count this because most people, I think Global can't get this character yet. But Goku from Legic is all we got from this year so far. And I believe we're expecting maybe 2 more EZAs. So, and this, I wouldn't even count this because this is just like a slight boost to what he was beforehand. So like, I would subtract this guy from the equation, but like easy A wise, you have this guy, which a lot of people do not like. I think most people, it's funny, I did not understand why people were saying this guy was great until I used them, and then I see it. This guy is like a A+. This guy is like a B, pretty good as a easy A. Haven't used, but saw his skin, it's just, I don't see anything crazy. Pan looks actually pretty good, but I've seen a lot of people, like, I might have to look at it real quick just to see, because I've seen a lot of people are very, like, about her easy A. This is on easy A, okay. 250, launches she'll attack, great chance of becoming super, high chance of evading enemy attack, damage reduction 30%, allies key +2, attack defense 30 for 2 turns. Okay, so she's already better than the the ROF guys. Okay, got it. When attacking 100% attack defense, first attack during turn, allies key +2, attack 50, damage reduction 50% before attacking. Wow, yeah, she is better. She is better. 30, 50, yeah, 30 plus 50 is 70. That's more than 59% damage reduction. I don't care if you're a stacker when you have no defensive mechanics outside of, like, you know, when attacking as the first attacker, attacks are effective all types, and she interrupts the attack enemy. As second or third attacker, she has a high, because she's built for every slot basically. And for every attack performed, 50% attack defense up to 200%. When there's another GT heroes or bond of friendship category ally attack in the same turn, generally changes key spear orbs of a certain type to rainbow and launches a guaranteed additional attack. What is her super? It's down here. Raise attack. Oh, she stacks attack. Okay. So she is just a better RF. This is stupid. Greatly raised defense. Yeah, something they don't know, the RF guys. Cause immense damage, lower attacks with a high chance of sight. Okay, so like this is really good if you're running into additional. Oh, so she has a greatly raised attack. Oh, okay, she gets a greatly raised if she has a GT Goku, which, I mean, you're running her own GT heroes, so you most likely will. Yeah, wow. Another conditional super. Trunks. Oh, so I guess it's kind of like the same thing, just different animations. Yeah, it's gonna be for the whole GT trio. What's her active? Can be activated when the character performs 5 or more attacks in battle. So not supers, attacks. That's good. If there's a GT hero category ally whose name includes Goku, attacking the same turn. Bit conditional, but Greatly raise attack temporarily, cause ultimate damage to enemies, and when turn activated attacks have a 59% chance of becoming crit. Okay, so yeah, she is insanely. I think this guy is, I think Pan is amazing. So going back, I've had a rate the easy A's we got so far this celebration. This is an A plus. B, I would say this is like a C. And then this guy is like C-. This guy just does not seem that great. So like outside of like these two characters, compared to last year, it's like not comparable. Like, what is going on? Like, the quality of the part 1 characters were all over the place. Quality of the easy A's are just lacking for most of them, or compared to last year. The amount of content in easy A's are just not on par from last year. Like, because this is pretty much near the end of the 11th anniversary. Like, I don't think anything major is gonna happen. There's no part 3 unless they're just lied to us. Yeah, there's no part 3. There's no EX part apparently. Like, this is it. This is it. This is the face of the end of the 11th anniversary. So, I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. And it's yeah, I don't know what to say. I don't know how to end this video. I'm just here, why am I doing that way? Let me just go to news. Just want to see if anything else. Hopefully this is like a red zone equivalent like event. I just like, this is crazy. Like, this is like a terrible anniversary, but What do I know? Yeah, tell me in the comments what you guys think. I'm gonna go back playing Treasure Cruise. See you guys later.